everyone, it's Libby from Meister Tarot. Absolute pleasure to have you along tonight. So thank you so much for joining me. Right, I'm going to absolutely clear the books tonight because goodness knows what the next couple of days are going to bring. My mum is back in hospital. Had a temperature spike this afternoon, quite a very sudden temperature spike. She's back in on the intravenous antibiotics and under excellent care. So go Granny, go Team Granny. She knows there's tens of thousands of people around the world all barracking for her. So her attitude is this cancer hasn't got a chance. So let's see how. But I just want to clear the book so that there's no pressure whatsoever over the next couple of days. So please pace yourself for these readings. You do not have to watch them all at once. Okay, I want to do a revisit in regards to Loomer and Trump. A little bit of gossip, but what I was really feeling, and I have put it on other people's pages everywhere, and I put it in the comments and pinned it in the comments on my reading about MTG and Loomer. I was chatting to my mum yesterday about this crazy lady, and I got really intense, if I say bunny boiler vibes. Those of my generation will know exactly what I'm talking about. Google it. Bunny boiler comes from the movie Fatal Attraction. The woman scorned who just absolutely wrecked havoc. Now, there are rumours, and I'm going to say there are rumours. Oh gosh, as I split the deck, emotionally walking away. This is perhaps walking away from Laura, but boy, oh boy, do not underestimate this woman. There are rumours. There were some tweets about her being banned from the Trump plane, but I can't find anything official. So what was happening was that apparently she was staying at Mar-a-Lago with him. She was accompanying him on the plane. I read the other day that she is basically sees her as Melania Trump. She delusional about being Melania Trump, chaining herself to the devil, just leashing herself to the devil. It was just really, really awful, odd energy. So, what I want to have a look at now, there's a video that came out of it was some sort of press conference there, and Loomer was there, and she had on this very, very slinky black dress with high heels, and he was fondling her around her waist. Oh, please, just let me vomit. Um, and he just looked very chuffed he's got the young handbag on his arm. But I want to have a little look at a few things because not only did I get bunny boiler vibes, my mum came out and said, um, wouldn't it be karmic if he had a heart attack or a stroke while on top of her? Did my mum say that? And then I remembered that Trump, a little while later, I remembered that Trump has said that he likes troubled women because they're hot in bed. He likes troubled women because they're more eager to please. Oh, remember what I was doing, and all of a sudden, and I completely forgot, a little blue pill popped into my mind. This is hours later. A little blue pill popped in. Now, last thing somebody with any health issues should be, especially vascular issues, should be doing is popping a little blue pill. And if you have a think about it, that devil was a blue devil. So let's have a look. What do I want to look? What do I really? Yeah, he's going foolish over her. Foolish over her feminine wiles about the nurturing and caring she's given him. He's not getting it from anywhere else. His kids aren't giving it to him. Melania's certainly not giving it to him. I'm just talking about the stroking his ego, amongst other things, there's no mushrooms. I thought there might have been mushrooms on there. No mushrooms, but yeah, she's stroking his ego. Yeah, she's all about the swirling deception and power and stealing him away from those that she feels are he feels are neglecting him, those that are walking away from him. Here they are, rah, 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 and people are walking away from it. They don't want it. They don't. She's distancing himself with the skerricks of vaguely moderate Republicans that were left. This is just really icky. Okay, but deep breath out. Show me Donald Trump. He likes troubled women because they're hot in bed. Potential little blue pill, which would lead to a heart attack. Is it going to happen? Because I've been saying vascular episode for forever. Goodness me. Let's have a look. So let's have a look. Show me. I've got something that's flipped over there. Right, that was that card. Let's show me. Show me Donald Trump's health. Is Donald Trump going to take a blue pill that is going to end badly for him? Oh, right, those three cards. Okay, I'll keep shuffling. Show me, is Donald Trump going to take a little blue pill that will end badly for him? Do we really need to go here? So that was the third one that came out. Those were the first two. Oh, the little blue pill. The devil pill. I'm going to say yes. And I feel really quite yuck. In the hope of creating magic. However, it's going to cause a chaotic ruckus. Haven't got the vascular card yet. He's going to be facing a harsh truth here as he tries to charge in with his sword waving, but the sword is cut off. You'll notice this sword is cut off in the past. So he may potentially have, but couldn't. Oh, goodness me. Yicky. I'm not saying Laura was actually there at the time, okay? I'm just saying charging in rashly with his sword cut off. Crowning this reading causes a lot of anxiety. What happens? This is not, if he does, it is not going to end well. There's going to be chaos. This may be caused by Trump being taken out of action and then the infighting. But I have always seen that something about his demise will be quite public. So whether an ambulance rolls up or something like that, causes a lot of anxiety to the emperor. Immediate future, the emperor. His control, him sitting on his orange throne. The offer is made, but rejected. He's going to feel embattled, belittled. I'm wondering whether he made the offer. He's going to make the offer to do it, and she's going to knock him back. Because this is the here and now, the thought process. This is the going forward. I'm really feeling that he... Oh, God, this is getting a bit personal. He may have had overtures and things didn't work. So and it's caused a lot of anxiety, and he's wanting to be back to the virile, controlling emperor that he was, or he perceived himself to be. I won't say he was, but that he perceived himself to be. She may knock back the offer that he puts out there, if she's a smart woman, and the hopes and fears walking away. The outcome, his health, poor health, a message about his poor health, and the King of Swords. A powerful sword of truth coming forward, moving on, And we've got the star, the rising star. Getting attention that one doesn't want. This could be moving on from Laura Loomer. Something about his health and information about his health. And I think moving on from the rising star that wants to be seen and heard, but it's turning people off. Oh, man. So, okay, that took a slightly different path than I thought it was going to be. Goodness, wipe that sweat from my brow. I'm going to say yes. It has more than crossed his mind. It has crossed his other mind, but ineffectually, um, I'm going to say he put it out there to her that he was prepared to if she wanted to, and he got knocked back, and she may find herself on the outer. But given the bunny, she's not a well woman, I'm going to say. I believe her Wikipedia page has changed significantly since I did a reading on her 6 weeks ago or something along those lines. Changed significantly, actually. Yeah, really, really altered, shall I say, in that time. Really altered to show, for how she is then presented going forward. But her family have disowned her. Her father, I believe, had her committed to a psychiatric hospital 3 times. Yeah, she's not well. So given the bunny boiler vibes that I've been getting, show me how Laura Loomer is going to go. Okay, show me the energies of Laura Loomer going forward. For those that are interested, it's the Tripping Weight Tarot. It's just a bit of a funky deck. And you want those two. Okay. Come on, let's have a look. The energies of Laura. Well, disappointed in the harvest. She put it all out there, but she's not getting back what she put out. We've got the Ace of Swords, the sword of truth cutting through. The sword cuts both ways, cutting through the crown. That's the energies behind the scenes. There is a truth, a big truth that's coming forward. Okay. The Guru, which is the Hierophant, wanting to be the HOTUS, as Denise from Spiritual Growth Tarot. No, Denise Knight Divination. She changed her name. Denise from Denise Knight Divination put it. She put it out there to harvest, but she's not getting what she thought she was going to get in regards to her position in government. She thought she was going to be the HOTUS. The truth is getting out there, and it's catching her out of left field. I'm getting that she's... Oh, I didn't do the signifier cards here. If I do, no, they're telling me to leave it like that. They're telling me to do the signifier cards next. Okay. Man, are your guides as pushy as mine? Yeah, she thought she had the truth under control. She thought the Wikipedia page got changed. She was presenting herself in a different manner, she thought. So she thought she was presenting her own truth. But the reality is coming out of left field, and it doesn't smell good. Okay, we've got the Queen of Wands. Citing the fact it's childless cat ladies, bringing forward a really powerful message. This is about a female figure on the throne dictating. So she's been behind the scenes dictating. However, is Mr. Clean Up in aisle 45, who's not able to follow through. He's been behaving rashly. He's not able to follow through. She's just a chaos agent as well. But what's the karma hanging over her? Right. Her and Trump and their shenanigans are really off-putting to those that matter. She's naively trying to get her message out there. You want to get into these spots in the legs. Really, they're glowing to me at the moment. And someone pointed out they might be Trump's blood clots or something like that. Spots on the legs. VD, venereal disease or whatever. It's not syphilis. I think it's an impotent. It's a message that's not cutting through. The outcome, the Strength card. Well, she's taming the beast. But she doesn't like what's being offered. Working behind the scenes, apparently she advised Trump. I'd say she's getting paid. She advised Trump on what to say at the debate. Boy, didn't that go over well. But she's diligently working away behind the scenes, creating all these talking points, is what I'm getting here. And be careful what you wish for, because her message is just going to be chaotic and burdensome, and it's not going to end well, is all I can say there. Okay, I might leave it like that. It's complicated. Yeah, I think she's going to go loony off the deep end. When she realizes her message isn't working, she can't make it work. It's an end of a cycle. The election's coming and she's just not going to make it. It's just chaos messaging. She may go off the deep end. I want to have a quick look. I will just very quickly, just a couple of cards. Will the Trump campaign, will or is the Trump campaign blocking Trump's access to Loomer's access to Trump? Is the Trump campaign, the wiser heads, God, if there's any wise heads in that lot, are the wiser heads blocking Loomer's access to Trump? Are the more politically astute, let me put it that way, I won't say they're wise, the more politically astute heads blocking Loomer's access to, I don't even know how she got so close, but are they blocking Loomer's access to Trump? Well, she's making him feel good, making him feel young and youthful and sprightly again. But it's not going to end well. She is part of his downfall. The plan to flee overseas, the hidden agenda, the feminine wiles and her hidden agenda. This is a plan coming to fruition and the ship coming into harbour, is what I'm getting, rather than the fleet overseas. Just her hidden agenda, her female wiles, again, rah, 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 but it's really turning people off. She's got 'em by the tickle of the chin. I don't think that they are stopping her. I really don't. They're perhaps plotting it behind the scenes. But I think she's got him by the emotions, and it's going to bring about some serious infighting. I really think she's got him by his ego, by the emotions, and it is not going to end well. So yeah, I still think he's in on the inner. I don't think they've managed to block her. I think the rumour that she's been blocked from the plane is just that, a rumour. I the next card's this one, coming together, some sort of emotional agreement. I don't think she's blocked. I don't think he's going to let her be blocked. I think she strokes him in the way, his ego in a way that nobody else is at the moment. And he likes it and he wants it to continue. So I shall leave that there and let's see how it plays. Love to you all. Take care.